some visionary shit. This is 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 some visionary shit.
You want me to, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars, I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out, I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Taheen, I miss Sherby too, I miss marijuana, he got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods, I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all, I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Thinking about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. Or Big Norm pulling up with the van knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice, I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, cause I just want
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops broad day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let them at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep ballin' rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. You ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking chronic only on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas look they like, I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can't catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they hit me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know. Get you.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit bull, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me. Cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that they call his wife. God sent. You will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land. Fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different. And I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition. They like, no, he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Shit, because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I've been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spend a little 10 piece all on Fendi. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, well I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raise. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's an integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for the feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust that life in. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all.
Fill the room, make sure y'all like
that money all I'm tryna run
into.
Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take them out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga ain't my king. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends, and I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 12 bitch, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack. Big facing me right now, like yeah, come on. Big got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt that it say V-Long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? He put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in post, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you whacking wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a bro, what you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on chop. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro. What you wanna do? Bust them like pinata. When they find you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. promise. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust that life in you. Since a youngin', I've been kicking to it, sticking out them yappies. More money, baby. 10% on choppers.
Nigga, I ain't on the chick, I ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, me pyramid down for a ticket, chick post. You might die with that, no, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check cut me, you gon' die with that hope. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. It's a wild card carry no cut for me. It's a guy 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a purse when ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the flex and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's a murder for me. It's the patty for me. Dog going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. Boy, me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother could've made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her for the hoe, she got some bad for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO 6 Looking for rapping this shit at the edit, I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't no lie for me. Down this bed, it's the eyes for me. Why she let on me, it's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Rap in the permit, go crying for me. Hunting in the bed, on the fan for me. Jay in the kitchen, cooking lines for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking y'all niggas stop. Comments. Oh, y'all want my Nah, hell no. Hell no. I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star, don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house, some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We gonna need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, Sosa.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, could don't fix a little ass for no fade from us.
I got it on my film in my bag, and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
Push, we gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtract the ones, 50 shots out the straight, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Spin the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the rain, they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, 230s in the cup,
Already
what
is
you
that bitch,
said
she
for
in the past tense. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy braids on, then we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, they quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no vibe can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door. Quiz and baby slut, he lead a scene a mess. He get him more hit for love of crime. You know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do him, man.
Hey, Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Get a dog or go to church. Nigga, if you scared, had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey, honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey, Cupid, don't got no cape for, ain't playing Captain Saberhawk. No kizzy, I don't date hoes. Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
Just dunk them, then I pass them off.
We switch rule, trade them off.
Shit out, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tell what's up. It's up. I'm coming. That nigga Simon told me don't stop. Shit like zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think this is. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots in repeat. Bah, 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 bah. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Flaming Redden, because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. CKA Young Same Bottle, because I'm the older one, he's just kind of weird. And I'm here with.
It's your girl Olivia Wild, of course.
And we have the
They
spiritual.
already know what time it is. They already know what time it is. Hey, Olivia. Hey.
We got Eb in the building today, guys, and this is Rolling With Sativa. You'll have Q and Ali up a little later. They're supposed to be coming in the building. So we're gonna wait for them for the bucket pulls portion of the show. We pull questions out of a bucket. A lot of people put these I do not make these up. I collect these all week. I forgot to tell y'all that for the last 2 weeks. I collect these shit all week. People really be having these questions in their mind. I forgot to tell them. Niggas think I've been making this up for the last 3 weeks. I do not make up none of these questions. It might be like 2 questions out of the last 3 weeks.
I thought you were getting them from the bar, like the first time you said.
Yeah, that's where they from. I'm saying people really be putting these questions in that bucket all week.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a variety of questions, no set.
Variety of questions. It tends to deal with a lot of relationships because it's a bar, but you know, people be talking about other stuff in there too.
Move over and turn this down. Do this. One question to get a little sticky icky.
Sticky icky.
Sticky icky. I like the sound of that.
We're going to start with this right here because this was the most interesting thing I saw in the last 48 hours. And I just wanted to bring it to my community. Jon Stewart explains why America's tax system is broken.
Pay taxes to the government pools that money and uses it to provide the people with essential goods and services that they need. In this country, we've got a different system for getting the things we need. Take healthcare. We pay taxes to the government, and the government gives our money to a middleman, for-profit insurance companies or for-profit health providers. And the insurance companies provide health coverage in exchange for maybe some more money from us, and a deductible that covers not everything, certainly not your teeth or your skin or your eyes. It's a pretty good system if you own an insurance company. Companies like United Health and Aetna collect 70% of their health plan revenue from government programs. Humana, 90%. These health plan businesses would not exist without our tax money. And it's not just healthcare. It's pharma, oil and gas, higher education. Taxpayers subsidize these industries who then take their profits, and we still pay so-called free market rates for their product. It's a classic double dip. Here's how the system works. You pay taxes to the government pools that money and uses it to provide the people with essential goods and services that they need. In this country, we've got a different system for getting the things we need. Take health.
I just want to play it twice so y'all really understand.
And the government gives our money to a middleman, for-profit insurance companies or for-profit health providers. And the insurance companies provide health coverage in exchange for maybe some more money from us, and a deductible that covers not everything, certainly not your teeth or your skin or your eyes. It's a pretty good system if you own an insurance company. Companies like United Health and Aetna collect 70% of their health plan revenue from government programs. Humana, 90%. These health plan businesses would not exist without our tax money. And it's not just healthcare. It's pharma, oil and gas, higher education. Taxpayers subsidize these industries who then take their profits, and we still pay so-called free market rates for their product. It's a classic double dip.
Yeah, we gotta change this shit.
This is not making no sense to me. Why am I paying twice? So you get my tax money, and I still gotta pay you.
Yeah, but that's just that's the crazy part about it is I was just having this conversation with somebody about how we literally are just working to survive. That's what it feels like. Like we really be out here busting our tails to survive, and how America is. If you really look at it, America is really broke. That's why they create the middle person to create that revolving door between them and that middle person. That's just my opinion, anyway.
I was trying to figure out how to explain like how the Matrix is real life this whole
Mhm,
time. Like we all
mhm.
know it's real life, but can you explain it? This explained it in the most simplest way. We
That's a
build
fact.
we build the machines, and then the machine feeds off us.
Mhm, mhm,
Instead of
mhm,
it helping us to make this shit easier, it feeds off us.
mhm, mhm, mhm. That's the ironic part about it all, though. That's the ironic part about it because without us, they wouldn't have the machines, or they wouldn't have the no, they wouldn't have the operations that they have without us.
You won't even be able to start it up.
Like they really wouldn't. So if you want to be technical, we really are the middleman. That's why they couldn't really. They named the middleman as saying that the middleman is a entity, but I feel like the middleman is us because without us and our paying us paying our taxes and utilizing these things that create the money for them, how would they even survive?
That's why I say we're the energy. We're not the middleman. We're the actual energy. We're the flow of energy. The middleman just like is like the connector, is like the socket. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm.
like they take the energy we give and put it somewhere else. And they try and make it seem like they're giving us something by when they take our energy, but everything that they give us, they say that we need.
Yeah, that's true. But the crazy part is these are the things that we scream we need. So are they really wrong for capitalizing off our what we say is our struggles? Are they really wrong?
Man, we was fed an American dream. Our dreams, our actual dreams, when I sit down and talk to people, it'd be so much more simpler than what the so-called American dream is. Like people don't want to have to worry about bills. They don't want to. Most people don't want to be rich. They just don't want to have to worry about bills.
Hmm. Hmm.
But when you look at it like that, and they push a luxury lifestyle to you, so when you do get a little bit of money, you be like, "Well, fuck it, let me treat myself." But
That's a fact.
do, do you really want to treat yourself, or do you just not want to have to worry about that? You want that to be a blank slate for you. If I'm quite sure if most of us had a blank slate, like not have to worry about how I'm gonna pay this bill this month, we'll be
Hmm.
way more happier than if we was able to buy a Birkin or Louis or whatever every month.
Hmm. That financial freedom.
Yeah.
But again, that's where the smoke screen comes in at. That's where the illusion comes in at because if we really used our minds and yeah, everybody know me, I'm gonna go back to the root of it all. When we looked at our ancestors, they didn't have the pharmaceuticals, they didn't have the doctors, they were self healers. They ate to heal. Everything that they did was surrounded around the human body itself. So there was no middle person. And now when you look at it, when we start screaming, when we think of sicknesses, that's the first thing we want to do. We want to run to a doctor, or I mean, and just like you said, when you look at it as far as the American dream for everybody, for most people, financial freedom is something that they push in the back of their mind when they are actually realizing that they could be in a place to have financial freedom, and that's based out of fear because of what you see in the higher up, in the mindset that we have been conditioned to.
Word.
So that sucks. Like it sucks. because we feed the entities willingly because we don't actually take the time to really use our minds and use what we have naturally. So
Word.
that's why I say, can you really blame them? We enable ourselves, my nigga, like we do.
Word. Liv, what you got to say about this?
I'm sorry. I'm eating. Just skip me.
Uh,
Not skip me. Not skip me. I really do. I feel like, especially, I mean, where I am in life, I realize that the one thing that traps me is my mental. Like, it's not anything outside of me that traps me that I will allow to. Because at one point I did look at it as a whole bunch of conditions, especially as being a single parent, a household where it's just me. I looked at all the conditions and I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna rate the system, or fuck it, I'm gonna do this. But at the same time, it was me allowing myself to become a statistic instead of really sitting down and looking at the situation. I became the situation.
Word.
Easy,
So easy just to fall into that trap and mindset.
easy. Look, I'm like, damn, I can't get this car because my credit score. I can't get this because of that. And then that puts me back on the treadmill chasing a carrot that is I'm allowing to be out of my grasp when that's not really the case. Like the system is always going to be the system, if you ask me.
And that's all it's gonna be. It's there to trip you up and knock you down.
Hell yeah, do a great job doing it too.
Who is this for? My son love Lego. No, plenty of people love Lego. No people that make the Eiffel Tower. No people that make a whole bunch of other shit. But they making Hermes bags, Birkin, Legos, and the price matches. Us to build some shit we can't afford. Who is y'all target audience? Kids or adults? Made y'all say, yeah, let's do a Lego collab. Out of all the brands out here, Cardi B finna have both of them bitches. Y'all rich people got this much money to waste. Can y'all just start holding lotteries and giving it away? Hey y'all, this is the other bed that they had came up with for the kids slash adults. I don't know. Pay 3+. So all kids is finna be building Birkins. Hopefully they get to see one in their lifetime. Close and personal. Cause I done seen a lot of them over line, but I ain't never seen one in person. It's me being 100. Oh, basically I went digging and they got one on Etsy that they actually build out of Lego for $8,000 right now. $8,000. That's what I'm saying. $8,000 for a Lego set, bro. My son love Lego sets. I can go upstairs and show you hella Lego sets right now. Eight
That's
thousand dollars
crazy.
for a Lego set.
That's insane.
Number
That's
But
one,
crazy.
why though?
and
Like
number two, as a person that's not into like bags and stuff, y'all bitches, y'all don't really know about them Hermes bags because I ain't never hear nobody mention the Kelly bag yet. All they say is Birkin, Birkin, Birkin.
that's facts. I mean, it is cute, but I'm not like to get. And then, first of all, if you know, like kids they lose pieces and like who,
Eight
what kid?
thousand dollars, you better take
I
that. Well, as like I
I
said, my
have a
son love Legos. If you go to the Lego store and say I'm missing a piece, they will ship you a free piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they will ship you the piece that you're missing for free.
I have a family member that'll probably die for that Birkin Lego set, like the one that you got to put together. She loves Legos.
Uh,
Yeah, and then I
Yeah.
got like friends that do like the Lego flowers for their centerpiece and shit like that. So I dig it, but this is crazy.
that's
Yeah, that's nuts.
insanity.
That's nuts. That's insane.
And then the bitch said it was on Etsy done for 8,000.
This is our world.
They will sell. They will sell this mantle for 8,000.
Huh? Put it all together for you. Ship. It's a 8 piece. 8
Man.
You know how much that's niggas rent for 6 months.
Ma.
Well, not no more.
This
It's probably
lady.
niggas rent for like 4 months, man. 4 months.
Right. Barely that.
Barely that. One more conspiracy while we out here. They not serving us the right food, man. If y'all ever had Starbucks, what's them lawsuits that anybody could join? Class action. They're having a class action lawsuit because Starbucks selling fake food, man. Starbucks is being sued for selling you fake food. Here's what's going on. The I fruit love refresher this drinks are shit. now I'm under about to scrutiny join this through shit. a class action lawsuit that claims that there's a very $5. important ingredient missing: fruit. Instead, these drinks are just made of a chemical soup of flavors and colors to give you the fake sensation of what the names claim they are. So what was Starbucks' reaction to the lawsuit? They tried to have it dismissed, but the judge presiding over the case rejected their dismissal and said that this case is going through and justice will be served. Let this lawsuit be a reminder to you that heavily processed and commercial foods are not designed with your health as a priority. Stick to whole foods, remove processed garbage, and you will probably be adding years to your life. Starbucks is being... Yeah, so they're saying like all the fruit that they sell was in the refreshers, like the peach refresher, the strawberry refresher, or whatever.
That's crazy because I
Not
love
real fruit.
getting the strawberry preserves and stuff. I love getting that in my drinks. That's insane.
We gotta join this class action.
For
We
real,
gotta get our money.
my
How do they know?
coworker, she just
How
threw
do they know if you
that
had the refresher or not?
huh?
How do they know if you had the refresher or not?
Motherfucker, I will submit my bank account records.
Well, I just literally text my order to my coworker for her to get it. Buy it. She bought it, but I texted shit. I drunk it. I think it's been a little weak.
I need this class action. I need
Not a little weak.
a little faint.
Just a little bit. I ain't been the same since I had it.
This nigga said the chemical soup.
That's crazy. Ain't nothing prayed, love. You ain't staying prayed up or something. Ain't nothing. Ma, I handed it to you right here. Ain't nothing safe. They making fake vegetables. They making fake fruit. They make.
I saw them put together a fake head of lettuce with some green slime.
Just
That shit
start
was crazy.
rolling that shit and taking it out the water. That shit
Right, it
start
was in
forming
some
to be in the
water.
head of lettuce.
Then they cut it,
Then they
and it
cut
was a
it.
head of lettuce.
I'm not eating Chinese food rice no more.
It's plastic, right?
You can't burn it.
Yeah.
That should be having a different texture.
Yeah, it's
Then when they get
It do
cold, they
not be
all hard.
soft. It do what? It don't never get soft again. Ever. They be soft as soon as you get it out the store.
That
Once you
orange
get it
rice
home,
got
it already
eaten.
got a little crunch to it. You can hear it. You can hear it hitting the tray.
That should
Like
be
you
plucking the
roll
tray when it
right.
falls.
Yo, that's insane. Yo, ain't nothing safe, bro.
That should be plucking the tray. So they finally admit that it's a new world order and they're trying to kill us.
That's
They
always
admitting it.
that's been in our
Ladies and
face.
gentlemen,
It is my honor and privilege to now invite young Amat Berbahagia Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the fourth Prime Minister of Malaysia and President of the Perdana Global Peace Foundation, to address us.
Because the intention also is to reduce the number of people in this world. At the time when the New World Order was enunciated, the population of this world was only 3 billion. The intention was to reduce it to 1 billion. Now the population of the world is 7 billion. There will be a need to kill many billions of people, or to starve them to death, or to prevent them from giving birth, in order to reduce the population of this world. This is
Did
what is
stab
in
them to
store
death?
for most. For those who will suffer and die, there will be the peace of the grave.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Did he say stab them to death?
They said stabbed them, stumped them.
Wow.
Not for nothing. I love people for who they are, and if you want to be that, you be that. But this is why a lot of people are coming up with why are they pushing the gay agenda? Why are they pushing that? Oh, you should abort your babies. This is why people is fighting this shit, because it's really
Right.
an agenda, and we see it.
It's an agenda, right? To stop the fucking reproduction.
Yeah, because first of all, we are overpopulated. We are like that. We see it all the time, but doesn't make it right.
Populated though, because the new generation is fewer and fewer, and people are just living to be older.
True.
It's less and less babies being born every year.
That's true. Statistically proven. That's true.
Yeah, so I think people are just living longer, and that's what's climbing, like making it seem so big. But when our grandparents die, when that generation is over, how is it gonna look? Because we're not repopulating anything.
Well, I don't mean to go in with the Bible, but it is written there. Like, he did speak about not making the world suffer from, putting us all underwater. So how else do we expect for it to be done? Like, I feel like it's a time coming where there's gonna be a lot of riots. I feel like in a lot of the riots that are being caused is from higher entities to lessen the population. That's what I feel like when because that's the first thing I thought about when he said like people being stabbed and stuff. Like, yeah, big facts. I feel like that's what's gonna happen, and I feel like we're gonna do it to ourselves. We ain't gonna need him to do it. We ain't gonna need him to do it.
We're gonna fall right for their plans.
Right. Because that's where the COVID came from. That's where all of that came.
That's where Joe Biden came from.
Yes. See, that's exactly how I feel, and it's all written, and that's why you see a lot of us getting closer to a higher power, because you feel it, but you don't know exactly what it is that you feeling. And it sucks, especially for children, because they are big targets. Children and the males and children are very big targets, because technically they're naive. But they're not. They are where most of the power lies. And without men, we can't create. And without children growing, we can't create.
Right now, they're trying to force me to give my daughter a flu shot. The school. I'm not doing that shit.
And you don't have to.
I don't know what they got in them. I don't know what they got in them vaccines. I don't know if they're gonna try to make her sterile or nothing. And I'm not playing around with it.
And you see how many kids, like, the word autism is so big as of lately. Like, coming up,
it is.
I've never really heard of that. Like,
you see how they do it. Oh, it's a spectrum. Everything is not the same.
Yeah.
My
It just came out of nowhere,
7-year-old.
and it just came
Everything
out of
that
nowhere
they
and it
say is
took
a
over.
spectrum is just like, oh, well, you can't say nothing after that. Sexuality is a spectrum. I might be gay, I might not be gay, I might just be a little feminine, la da 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 da. It's a spectrum. So
Mm,
anywhere I land on that bar is bullshit. Now, as a kid, I might not pay attention. I might have a short fuse, la da da. Now I'm on the spectrum of being autistic.
mhm. Mhm. And it sucks. That sucks big time because the first thing they want to do is take a entity and oh they need medication, they need this. My
Medicate them, yep.
Yeah, and just to speak on Olivia's topic, me personally, I haven't been vaccinated. Like I haven't got no vaccine for anything in about the last 9 years. I don't take prescription pills for shit. Like they could die. They could say once they give me whatever they're giving, and they say this is what it is. I go do my own study, and then on top of that, I was very naive with my oldest sons. But my 7-year-old, he has never ever gotten any shots. I wrote a letter and I literally got it notarized that my baby, because of religious reasons, he can't. So it follows him through his school records, and he is very much healthy. And he never even took formula. I breastfed with him till he was about one and a
And
half.
and the only reason that you could write a letter and say it's because of religion reasons because the people who run the world, Hebrews, they the motherfuckers that said no, we're not doing this.
And I utilized that right. I utilized that right big time. And it sucks because when he was younger, he couldn't even go to daycare. They was like, well, if he's emancipating all his big words, then we can't have him in our facility. I was like, well, we won't go.
Nah,
He won't go. I homeschool him anyway. Like
you
it's
gotta stay
okay.
home.
It sucks, but
So is he able to go to public school?
yeah, he go to school. He go to school.
Okay.
He go to he's in the academy, but he go to school. He's been in school, and that letter follows him. I might have to refresh it here and there, but he don't know. Even the doctor tried to get me to like she was like, well, you gotta understand the way the world is. He's not immune to any of these things. I said, well, what makes you immune? Because I've known a lot of people who have gotten vaccines and very much so got exactly what they were supposed to be immune or not immune to a day
But
or
that's
two
what I said.
later. So
That's basically what I said to the teacher. I'm like, why are you forcing her to get the flu shot when all the flu shot does is give you the flu?
yeah, no,
Like now she's gonna be sick, and she didn't have to be.
yeah, no. I feel like those vaccines is listen. People be like that's conspiracy. They putting it in the body. That's what I
Yeah.
feel.
And now
And a
since
lot of that,
yeah,
yeah, and a lot of that stuff is not even human. So it's not even tested on humans. A lot of it.
No, we said we put out I think Monday, Conspiracy Mondays. We had a panel of doctors. We showed a panel of doctors saying that medicine is bullshit. It's not alive. Only herbs can help the human body.
And I
hmm
believe that's 100% accurate. I believe that's 100% accurate because a lot of what we need it's in the herbs, but a lot of us don't really. For every medicine that the doctor can give you, you literally can find a herb to match that medicine.
That's a
It's
live
proven.
thing. That's a live thing instead of something synthetic.
Does
No,
any synthetic molecule serve the living?
They don't.
Right.
I
Thank you.
mean, none.
And am I right in suggesting that a medicine, by definition, is something which contains synthetic molecules, something that is registered, patented, and put into the market as a medicine?
Absolutely.
Proper. Right. So what I'm learning from you, Dr. Young, is that a $250 billion enterprise is at work amongst us, decimating, culling the human family. Intentionally, using synthetic molecules, which by design are cancer, AIDS, all of the bogeymen we could dream up.
Yeah, it's for the purpose of sterilization and population control. There's too many people on the planet we need to get rid of, in the words of...
One question for me, where does any synthetic molecule serve the living?
They don't.
Right.
I mean...
That's crazy. I just told you, we are overpopulated. That proves the point right there.
Mm-hmm.
We are overpopulated. It's so transparent. It is so transparent. And and the crazy part about it is, in their mind, they're trying to find a place to put us. They're trying to, how you say that, categorize us. You know, because when they do that, they get to understand how to attack what category. And we know this works for this set of group of people. This is making sense, because when you have an overpopulation, that means you have no control.
Real talk.
That's the one thing they want. They want control. And you can't have that if it's overpopulation. You're outnumbered. And this is why we really got to start using our minds better.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it's like the Dr. Martin Luther King speech, free at last. You can have freedom, but you got to use your mind for it. And you got to be able to speak up. Freedom of speech is free. That's free.
Man arrested for exposing Bill Gates during speech.
I am Peter Flaherty, chairman of the National Legal and Policy Center. The Gates Foundation offers a gender identity toolbox, which asserts that gender is a result of socially and culturally constructed ideas. This is a lie. Gender is not a cultural construct. It is a genetic and biological fact. You're not going to censor what I say, ma'am. I'm very sorry. I'll appeal to the chair that I be allowed to continue. Sir? You may continue, but you're under a 3-minute limitation. We know how much Bill Gates cares about children. He met and traveled with Jeffrey Epstein many times after Epstein's convicted sex crimes. The Gates Foundation had a huge influence on the public response fiasco. The Gates Foundation may be the largest single donor to the dark money machine known as Arabella. I am Peter Flair.
Soon as that nigga came out off stage, they grabbed that nigga. It's a nah, buddy.
So how is Bill Gates one of the richest men in the world?
All right, so before Steve Jobs at Apple got to like come out and make Apple prominent with the phones and whatever, when it was just laptops, Microsoft capitalized by putting their processor in other people's computers. Like Apple only dealt with Apple, so like you could go to Dell, you could go to Intel, you could go to Gateway, and they all have Microsoft. So he licensed his programs out to other people so they could make money, while Apple just built their own product. So that gave them a long, like, what you say, advantage of making money. Then once he made all that money, and then Apple start like gaining product share in the market, him and Melinda switched from paying attention to computers to moving to agriculture. So they started buying all the farmland. Then when they brought all the farmland, they started paying people not to grow real food and only grow like genetically modified food that freeze and shit like that. Yeah, it's a whole documentary on this shit.
Oh, I got to tap in on that.
So,
This is about
like you remember when we was little, our grandparents like grow corn and shit, and then like the corn would go bad at some point.
okay.
Have a stick of corn out all summer on the table. Let's see how long it'll take for that shit to go bad. Like an ear of corn, just out. No, it's not happening. Or how are they able to freeze shit and keep it still fresh out of season?
Makes sense.
So yeah, I forgot what's the name of the actual seeds, but it's like G something. It's not GMO, but it's G something type of seeds that's only being able to grow. And if you a farmer or agriculturalist that don't grow that, they'll pay you, like they'll let you sell like a certain amount to like Whole Foods or whatever, and then they'll pay you to just throw the rest of your shit in the garbage.
Mm-mm. Jeez.
Sad world we live in. And the only reason I think they arrested that nigga because he brought up Jeffrey Epstein. If niggas didn't bring up Jeffrey Epstein, because that's a blaring red flag on they shit. They mad that that shit got out.
Yeah, big time. Mm.
Everybody went to the island. How do we explain this? They all know what he did.
Yeah, bruh. They could just come take me now.
Well, talk
Just
shit
take
that
me,
hard and
just
trifling.
take me to where the aliens are. Take me to Area 51 at this point. Bruh, this is insane where we are. Like they say, choose your words wisely, man. Just come take me. I don't belong here. I don't know. I don't belong here. This is just insane. That just proves we worrying about the wrong shit.
Always.
Mm, 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 mm. That's why I always got my nose in a book or something, because should be right in front of our face all the time.
All right, well, Q said he's pulling up a little late, and Ali said he can't come up today. So we're about to start these bucket. We're about to start pulling fucking questions.
Duh, duh, duh. Jenga.
All right. Would you want to know about your mate's past, life, and relationships?
What I want to know about my other mates, I mean, because I feel like me personally, it's a blurred line with that, because it's like I wouldn't want
Certain
the
shit is important.
yeah, but I also wouldn't want it to interfere with how I see you now, because people change.
True.
You know, people change, but then it's like certain key things. Cause that's a blurred line for me. So I'm gonna say, yeah.
How about you,
That's no.
How about you, O? Well, for me, I think I'll only want like the serious shit. Like, you feel me? your arrest record, can you be around kids, shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then as far as the relationship part, I think I will only want to know like your real relationships. Like I don't even want to know about them, but if it's a potential for me to run up on them or meet up with them or be around them, I would want to know that.
Yeah, especially if it's somebody that's like very fucking toxic.
Yeah.
Very toxic, because you know how you still got those exes who think they still pretty much present, and you know that could be something that could try to interfere with what we got going on, especially if I've never heard about this person. But then I think that's where it comes in at, like really locking in with your person. Like when you lock in with your person and you are able to be transparent and vulnerable, of course you expect that in return, but it brings the relationship to a different level where if there is a past, you kind of are aware of it. But sometimes certain people ain't even really ready to hear about certain shit that you had in your past or things that they be wanting to know, but they don't be having the capacity to really like.
Like I'm telling you, if I'm dealing with you now and you got a train ran on you, ever don't let me know that.
Cause now I'm looking at you like a Lucy.
Like the fuck am I doing? Just don't let me know it.
Get you $3 for $1, maybe $2 for $1. Yeah, like I that's a blurred line. Because like I said, if some shit pop up from your past, I know me. I'm looking at you sideways now. Like it's kind of like almost damn. What did I'm about to start questioning our whole reality right now. So it's a blurred line for me. Like I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
these old ladies are horny. Next question. How do you handle not wanting to have sex with your mate when you're not sexually feeling him? That's why I said old lady. Or it. Not because of you, but because of them.
Me personally, they're gonna have to know about themselves. I'm not about to sit up here and play with you or my feelings. Like, cause now I'm depriving myself and I'm suffering. And 9 times out of 10, that's when the cheating comes in. Cause it's like I'm not really being fulfilled, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. But at the same time, I'm hurting me because I got needs. But then it's like you hurting a person too, because they in a false belief. Like they. So 9 times out of 10, the partner already feeling some type of way. If you ain't dropping the drawers, they like, it's good with you. So I feel like drop the bug and give somebody a chance. Like maybe he going through something. Maybe his finances ain't right. Maybe his mental ain't right. Maybe it's bigger than just what you see in sex. Maybe, but if you will never know if you don't even actually open up and be like, all right, like something ain't right here. What's going on? Especially because if you got with him, it must have been good before. Now, if this is from the door, we ain't going too far. We ain't even coming off the porch. Sex is essential.
I think like I said, I think it's communication is the key. But if that's your mate, have sex anyway.
What? So you would be okay with being displeased?
Have sex anyway. Have the conversation after the sex, but have sex anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Because if you
After
don't
the
want
conversation, after the conversation, yeah, because
no, have sex and then have the conversation. Why fuck up they move? Sometimes you just gotta do things you don't want to do for your partner.
But I feel like, but that's not bruising the ego because I just sat and had sex with you. 9 times out of 10, I'm already feeling like this. And then now we have sex and it's like, all right, order the court. We need to have a talk.
Yeah. It'd be real. It'd be as a one from a woman coming towards a man. I feel like it'd be well respected because you did your duty. So now that I know that you're gonna do your duty, I'm able to accept what you're saying a little bit better.
I don't know, Farifar. I feel like having that conversation to help, because it's like we both need to be met where we are at, right? And if I'm sexually frustrated, oh, okay.
I ain't saying nobody was sexually frustrated. It was,
but 9 times out of 10, the female is if she's not satisfied.
Nobody said not being satisfied. She just don't want, like, she's not feeling sexual.
Oh, so she just not in the set. So it ain't him, it's her then.
Yeah, like it could be something. It could be an argument that y'all had earlier. It could be like he stopped shaving or something simple. It could be anything that just don't have her feeling him sexual.
Yeah, or it could be the lack of emotional connection.
Yeah, it can be that too. So, like I said, do it and then have the conversation.
Yeah, I can see your perspective with that. I can see that now.
Because I only say that because, like, soon as you start going in as on a man, especially if he trying, and then you like, whoa, I don't really feel this way because of this, la da da la da da. He ain't hearing none of that.
Definitely not. Mission ain't accomplished. Definitely not.
The argument gonna go way longer than it is. Now he feeling some type of way. Now he don't want to be
and ain't nothing getting
with affectionate with you because he feel like he not getting affection. It's a whole tit for tat start going on after that. Just do it and then have a conversation.
I get it. I get what you're saying. Because I misheard the question. I thought you were saying like she didn't want to have sex with him because his sex was trash. That's what I thought you were saying.
Oh, yeah, no, not because his sex was trash. Because they've been together for a minute. They're saying like you just not feeling him or it.
Yeah, nah, that's different. That's different. Yeah, but if it was the other way around, then I'm a firm believer in my way. But in this case,
like if you a man, I believe women be more accepting to having the conversation. The conversation might get you better sex. You feel me?
Tell him what he want, Bob. Tell him what he want, Bob.
Why is it so hard to move on from a relationship you know is going nowhere? Olivia.
Crickets. I mean, I feel like because the realization is painful. I mean, also for a female, we still kind of want to believe in that the potential is there. Me personally, that and why is it hard to move away from a relationship when you kind of know it ain't going nowhere? That's the only thing I could think of. Just potential and illusions. Like you
Good
just
sex.
bro. That's true, but that's toxic. That's true. That's true, but for me, if my mind ain't connected, the coochie can't get where it need to be. So it's like we both just blocking each other's blessings at this point. That's a female perspective. Like we just really still trying to have hope, even though we already kind of see that it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Because for us, I don't know how males look at it, but females, we take to this thing that everybody comes into our life for a reason.
I think men come at it from a lot of times from a place of scarcity if you don't get that many women, or like I don't know, like your investment a lot of time. Like what
Yeah,
did you invest into this person?
that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big, big, big one. So it's like, because that's again that investment. A lot of people think about the investment because it's like, do you really want to start all over? But at the same time, wouldn't you rather kind of start all over with knowing that you holding yourself back and having empathy, seeing both sides of a situation? You're holding this person back and they holding you back, and it's kind of like that's kind of selfish investment. That's something you're gonna have to put in with every connection, not even just a relationship, but
I'm saying if you're with someone that you don't mind doing that investment with, but it's just like looking a little rocky, it's different than now I gotta figure out if I want to invest in this bitch.
right, right. I think that's a big thing in relationships nowadays, anyway, because a lot of us been wounded. Like a lot of us have been wounded. So going into a relationship, that's why they say heal yourself, but you don't really never know if you healed until you open yourself up into something new, and then that new G ride got to be tested. But females go into a scarcity because they don't want to invest, and then it becomes a repeat of the past. Males don't want to go into it because they invest, and then it's a repeat of something that they've experienced. It's a crazy it's a crazy thing. I feel like the one thing to do in relationships is trust yourself and know your value. When you do that, it brings in a different perspective, in my opinion.
Q, what up?
Good afternoon, good evening. Good evening.
Hola.
Hello.
Q Eb Q.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Eb? I think I've seen him before. I ain't gonna hold you. I think.
I can't see you, so.
All right,
Right.
so the next question is, guys, what is your favorite part of your body?
My favorite part of my body? I like my eyes and I like my lips.
You stole one of my answers. My eyes is my favorite part of my body. It makes me the most money. Well, that in my hands, but you know.
Wow.
Well, I hold cameras and do a lot of editing. Why you gotta be dirty?
Why is your hands your favorite part of your body though?
Because it makes me the most money. My eyes and my hands. I explained that by saying it. How about you, Q?
Damn, I'd be cheating. I should unlock my camera, but she did steal one of my both. Yeah, my eyes, but no, for me, no, my eyes.
You do got them fucking colored eyes and shit.
I have brown eyes, but everyone has brown eyes. But
you don't have you have like a hazily situation going on there. I have brown eyes. Your shit's a little lighter.
It's yeah, and then growing up. So I would say, well, as a man, it's weird saying that, but it'd be me, my eyes, and then my extra extremities for the females. You know what to talk about. But
are you dirty?
Well, shit, this is an adult show. Damn it, what you want me to do?
Dirty.
I would say women say my lips, but you know that's women say. I don't care from no.
Oh wow, I actually wrote this question.
But that's all for me.
What is the best advice to give a grieving friend?
Damn.
The best advice to give a grieving person is to have patience and grieve how you grieve. Like everybody has their own way of grieving and releasing and getting through things. So trust your own self and grieve how you grieve. Don't allow somebody to tell you, you know, how you supposed to grieve or how much time you supposed to grieve. Everybody has their own way of experiencing things. So I would say be patient with yourself. Yeah.
Well, I'm not the friend to give advice while grieving. I'm the friend you do stupid shit while you're grieving.
Let's
So
take your mind off it.
yeah, that I am not. I'm definitely that person. I'm that person. So, I'm not definitely not the person because I don't know how to put myself in that situation where I'm empathetic. Cause I'm not empathetic. That's not my. That's not one of my good traits. I don't have a good trait of being empathetic. I would say, do whatever you can to take your mind off it, but without distracting you from the path that you were on before you started grieving. The best part is to take pain and make it into a blessing. That's the only advice I would have for someone. Take your pain, take your frustration, whatever it is, and make it to a blessing.
Pain into purpose.
Yeah.
That's
Lev,
the big one.
what advice would you give to a grieving friend? Still not there. I got a hair and everything.
Yes, I am here. What are you talking about?
What is the best advice you would give to a grieving friend?
Go through it and grow through it. You gotta go through the motions.
That
Can't
is
ignore something.
that's exactly
You
what I
gotta
was.
feel the feelings and let it out so you can get over it, get through it. And every time you feel it, you gotta feel it.
When
Yeah,
most
but a
when
lot
most
of people don't know how to feel it without becoming it. That's the key.
Yeah,
see
that's what it is.
that's why when most of my friends is grieving, that'd be my first advice to you. Like, feel what you gonna feel, and don't let anybody like say that your feelings is invalid or you shouldn't feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come up with a little cocktail for them to feel all those experiences. Like, we gotta do some shrooms, we gotta do a couple of drinks,
Wow.
smoke some weed. Let's
Wow.
feel this. Let's go do this. Let's do
Nah,
the
because
psychedelic journey, baby.
Because sometimes the people, especially if it's a type of grief that makes, like, especially if it's some type of resentment in that grief, because grief is in many different things. It's not
That's
just
what
what
I'm
I
saying. Let's
know.
hurry up
Well,
and get through all those feelings.
Nah,
I'm,
because I don't got time to be trying to talk nobody off a ledge.
taking my friends to the strip club. If my friends going to do anything, I'm the best. We going to the strip club. If we gotta go twice, if we gotta go once, twice a week for the next couple of weeks, just go to the strip club. We out.
Nah.
That is
Me
how you
personally, I say you gotta turn inward. Like you have to turn inward.
That is
Not turning inward to the point to where you kind of put yourself behind four walls. Because if you like Olivia said, if you don't go through it to heal it, you just finding different modalities to replace this void. Eventually, you gotta face it.
That's why I said I'm gonna give them some shrooms,
Preach.
give them a couple of shots, and we're gonna go on the psychedelic journey. You're gonna feel and experience what you need to feel.
I got
Oh my
a
gosh.
I got a question. How come we don't treat that towards trauma? We only wait until I guess it's extreme where someone says that they're grieving through a loss or something. Trauma is the same thing. Why when we know that our friends are going through trauma, we don't push them towards to be inward instead of why don't we?
I think that is more so a topic for them to do because a lot of people sometimes you build bonds with people based off of that very trauma.
That's not
So
good at all.
yeah, because sometimes it's hard to basically address a person's trauma because a lot of times you enabling it because you done built that bond with them off trauma. I've been that person before. I'm not that person now, but I've been that person because if I tell you to address your shit, I gotta address my shit. And a lot of times that's exactly how we connected, because you was hurt, I was hurt, and we just became together. But now that's not my story. I'd rather you face that trauma, because it's gonna be a constant trigger. It's a trigger. It's a trigger in finances, it's a trigger in jobs, it's a trigger in relationships. Trauma is deeply embedded, and it don't be fresh all the time.
You driving down the road, hear a song, then damn.
Drinking and driving. Drinking and driving. Nigga got here drinking and driving, boy.
Swerving. Swerving. Yeah. The first, I feel like first taking self accountability is the first thing. Because even if you bring it up to a person, if they not really willing to face it or address it, it's just now you look like the bad guy. So I think that's probably why a lot of people don't address trauma well. They kind of enable it for others because some people ain't ready to hear that big noise.
We grieving, bro. We going to the strip club. Definitely was a guy. If I could take my first, listen, the best way to get through some shit is to get through some shit. We getting through some shit, through some singles, through some party lights, through some titties, through some ass clapping.
Well, take me with y'all so the money y'all throw, I could steal back. As y'all throwing, I'm stealing it back.
Y'all ready for this one? Should you date other people if you're in love with someone else?
Why not?
I'm not if you love someone else. That question said in love with someone else. I'm not giving you a fair chance if I'm in love with somebody else. And you liable to get your feelings hurt if me and this person decides to go back, be back whatever we was. If we was ever even apart. That's not fair.
I understand that.
Yeah, I was about to say I do get that. I feel that, but I definitely am kind of in that situation where I'm kind of in love with somebody, but dating because
We don't hold shit for
they
no.
dragging their ass.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
I don't
Like
have time to wait around.
sometimes the person you're in love with is not in the place to be in love with you.
Right.
I get that part. But this is not about that person. This is about you. That's about you. Because you could be in love with a person and they don't even know you exist. Some people are fucking crazy like that.
That's true.
So why wait? That's true. So with that being said, why would you not date other people if that could be it? If that can be it, you're in love with someone and the reality is they might not love you or know that you're in love with them. Why would you hold a place for them?
That's not holding a place. That means you got some shit that you need to work through before you actually open yourself up to another person. Me personally, I feel like that's codependency. I feel like that's you opening up to another person to help you to release something because you can't have that something. I feel like that's not fucking fair.
I dig that. That it's not fair because that other person can be falling in love with you while you're in love with another person. But my whole thing about it is we're just dating. Like I'm not saying jump in a relationship with someone, but have fun.
I'll blow it back up.
I feel like unpack your shit before getting another person involved. Because are you really giving a new person a chance if your heart is still somewhere else?
No, I'm just having fun.
If it's possible, I think it's possible. Yeah. I'm blunt, so so my bluntness come across as me being rough or a dickhead. But I would tell a person 9 out of 10 times, like, yo, dag, how can I word it though? Because I just gotta figure out how to word it. I will let them know. I'll bet
I'm feeling shorty over here, but me and her ain't working. So like I'm out here in the field.
And
you want to be in the field with a nigga?
I'm a type of person where I ask questions. Like I ask why you and your ex didn't work. Like those questions, I'm the type of person to ask while in the talking stage. So I would expect that person to ask a girl to ask the same question back, because all girls do. Oh, so why did it work out with you? Like I would expect that to come out a female's mouth. And many times I'll probably tell them like, yo, but I'm still in love with them, but I'm single and I'm enjoying my single life. But yes, I still have feelings for them. That probably will come out my mouth that way, and I will proceed. Because I wouldn't hold that. I wouldn't hold it against them. I wouldn't, because then obviously they would see it. Like a woman or any person could tell when you got feelings with somebody else. They can tell.
And that's why you will proceed by your damn self. Because if I sit here and you tell me, oh, that means I got your mind. Not even. That means I just have you physically, because somebody else is still holding space. This just goes back to the conversation we just had. Somebody is still holding space, and now and it doesn't have nothing to do with you. For me, in my mind, I'm feeling like I'm competing. In my mind, because you are in love with somebody else, but then you sitting here in my face.
But I feel like that's a little bit selfish, also, though.
For what?
Like, cause why I gotta be all about you when I'm dating you? Like,
no, it's not even being all about me and me. I want you available like I'm available. If I'm coming to you whole and complete, meaning mind, body, and soul, not meaning that I'm just giving myself away to you, but I want to know that you're presently here with me like I'm presently here with you.
So
you ain't really gonna give. If a female was to be realistic, don't say and play in my face. If a female was to say to you guys, yeah, I'm dating, I want to have a little fun, but there is somebody who I'm in love with, not that I love, that I'm in love with, are you really going to take her serious?
No, but I'll still fuck with her. No, but I will still fuck with her. No, I'll still fuck with her though.
Yeah,
and it's just gonna be a fun time, right?
It could be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. Until emotions change. So oddly enough, I came across a female saying that in a week or two or a month down the road, women like consistency. Women and men think differently. So the way I think and the way you think are different. So if I put that time in, there's always a chance that she starts to love or like the attention, the time, the effort, the support that's given. There's a chance. I will also say this 9, 10 times, if it on the other shoe foot, a guy probably not going to fall in love with a woman just because you give him time and effort. It's more private character or status, or it's something different. But women think differently than men. If I put in that time, there's a 5 out of 10 chance, 50% chance that either it will work my way or not work at all. Just time, effort. Like no female's gonna fall in love with a guy and love with him off the first week she know him. Like, no, love at first sight do exist, but that's rare as fuck. And women like status, stability, things of that nature. So it's always a chance.
I hear you, Mr. G's. I hear you. But I'm standing on business.
I hate that. Statement. I hate that statement now.
Oh wow, it's crazy that I got this question right after that question. If you love your mate shows no signs of the same feelings, what do you do?
If you love your mate and your mate show, that is ironic that you just got that question after that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I literally just said you can be in a relationship all by yourself. It's like, what are we doing? They're like, we ain't doing nothing. It's weird. But you know what's crazy? And this is not me being stereotypical and all of this, but men are not as emotionally available as females are these days. So I feel like
I don't
if
think I don't think it's that we're not emotionally available. I think we're just more emotionally guarded.
Amen.
we are too.
Nah, but to a different extent. Like y'all explain y'all emotions. We'll go through every day. Like if we were in a relationship, we'll go through every day me knowing how you feel some type of way. It might be like once a week we check in on my emotions.
Wow.
It's that.
That's unfair.
That's
It
not
is
fair.
not fair, but it's the way it is.
So you saying all women don't check on their men's emotions?
Not to the same effect. Like we don't have to check on y'all emotions
because they share it.
Yeah, because it's
Not
one of
all
the
females.
So
Because I don't.
attitude will let you know the emotions.
So I hear what you're saying, but I disagree with the way you're saying it.
Okay.
Most guys, we don't share it because it would be a bitch of me to share my emotions and feelings every 2 hours out of the day, every day. If I say, oh yeah, I'm mad at you. If I say that to you every day, you gonna look at me someplace like you a bitch ass nigga. Like get the fuck you what any female would say that. Like, yo, you sharing your emotions with me too much, bro. Like, what's good with you? I'm the pussy, you're the dick. Like, what's good with you? Any female would do that. Yeah,
But
and you gotta accept that. Most women are not. Most women are not prepared for an emotional male.
The emotionally intelligent male.
Yes.
An emotionally balanced male. One that actually communicates and knows how to
But that's
communicate
what
with
I all scream for. That's what every female raise their flag and say, I want a man that's fully healed that can tell me his feelings and emotions and put it down regularly. Y'all will say that. But then when that man tell you his emotional feelings, you'll sit there, well, I'm the emotional person. There's no space for me and you to be emotional here. That's so.
Now that's for a female who hasn't really came into a place where she's mastered herself. Like, because I do see that, and I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be very transparent because I literally experienced that. I was dealing with somebody whose love language was not to be expressive, and I was just out here like, you don't see me, I care, I love, right? And then I prayed. I was like, you know what? Give me somebody who's gonna be expressive. And when I got it, I was looking at him like I thought he was being manipulative because it's like, why are you being so emotional? Why are you doing this? Even opening doors was weird for me. I'm like, what are you? We like even standing outside in the rain for me. I'm like, where your umbrella? But this is because I was conditioned in the way of what I was connecting with before. But that was a me thing. That wasn't a him thing. So that's why I said, like, a female got to be ready. That's why I said, listen, I'm going to shut the fuck up because you're right. You're right.
What does it look? What does a woman condition? What does a woman look like that's able to take an emotional? What is like? Can you tell me what a woman will look like if she's fully prepared or ready to take an emotional balance, man? What does that woman look like?
I feel like that looks like a woman who doesn't come off codependent and needy. A woman that understands your love language, but also understands her own, but could be balanced on her own. Because more so times when a woman is messy like that in her emotions, it's because she's looking to be understood and she doesn't understand herself as of yet. So it's like she's relying on her counterpart to come in and fix certain pieces and voids that she's missing. You're not ready if you're relying on somebody else to give you something you should already be giving yourself. Now, if you meet a female and she's not so she has already started to build a place and be certain and know what it is that she wants. She's already building on her own stability. You can only be a plus, not a plus in a way to where you are taking from yourself to give. That's why I don't believe in that 50-50 shit. You come in almost 100, I come in almost 100, to where if you are lacking in 100, I have enough to give you, you have enough to give me, but it doesn't take away from each other. Does that make sense?
Are we still talking about emotional stuff? Or we talk about physical?
I'm talking about emotional, because that's where the codependency comes in at, where I rely on you to. You heard Drake say, I can't convince you I can't convince you and tell you that I love you for a living. Women who are stern in their own feelings and have that self-love for themselves don't rely on a man to do it. They don't need it. They want it.
When you know, it's funny you said that. That's odd enough. That's really how most men or boys are raised. Most boys are raised to not really need anything from a woman. We want it, and then that's why when you say earlier, I think you said no, Sativa said it, but when men choose our woman, some of us are able to detach ourselves because we already feed, clothe myself. I pay all my rent. I pay all my bills. So when I come into a relationship, when a female say, "Well, I do everything for you," you do for me. It's like you do the bare minimum. Like you do what I leave you left to do. I could wash and fold my clothes, but it's appreciative when you do it. I appreciate the fuck out of it when you do it.
It's balance.
I could feed myself, but it might not
I
be.
wouldn't even let you do that though. Like on some real shit. Like
It's for me, I say it's balance because me, if I feel like not even if I'm loved the right way, if I could feel safe and secure to be vulnerable around you, I want to do those things. Like I want you to be a provider, but I also want to be a provider for myself and us. Is just that equal give and take thing. I was raised up very traditional. I believe that the woman is supposed to cook. I believe that the woman is supposed to raise the children. I believe that a man needs a backbone. I mean, come on, let's be frank. Eve was created from Adam with his rib, right? So there's a certain amount of stability that a man has to feel and a certain amount of security that a woman has to feel in order for it to be balanced out. And it doesn't have anything to do. A lot of people say I don't want a broke man. But at the same time, if a man is being loved the right way, he could become a millionaire. And the same for a woman. But it depends on where the mindset of the person you're connecting with. Some people don't see it that way. We all work in fucking progress. Who really coming out here perfect and no mistakes? Who? And that's why I feel like relationships are so topsy-turvy because you want somebody to come in completely made, but you're not willing to be vulnerable and sacrifice for certain things. They hear the word sacrifice and then it gets scared. But it's a difference between sacrificing for balance, sacrificing and letting your guards down for somebody to love you the right way. Who the fuck wants to keep meeting Sonic the Hedgehog and you every time you turn around, a man is trying to come in and love you, but you making him pay for what the past man did. That's why I said when you meet a woman who's ready, she's not going to compare you to what she has. She wants to know you for who you are. That's how you know you met a woman who's ready. Next question.
I'm loving my person and fucking other people. To answer that question.
That is not. This guy wants to be King Gigolo for so fucking bad. Like, he wants to be King Gigolo so fucking bad.
what are the first 3 questions you should ask on the first date?
Well, I pretty much not 9 times out of 10, once I lock eyes with you, I kind of know what I need to know. Truth be told. But I would actually ask a person, I don't even go years in, is like, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
That's one of my questions.
Where do you see yourself? You know? I would also ask them, what is their relationship when it comes to their finances? Do they feel like they're healthy when it comes to the finances? You know, do they have goals and certain things of that nature? Because I want to know, you know, if what I'm building for is actually something that you are inspiring to have for yourself. And for me, because I'm a mom, do you want children or you don't? How is your relationship with children?
Next level.
What about you, Q?
What's your idea of a healthy relationship? Damn, this is hard questions actually. I guess you could say I don't date. I don't go on dates. I date. I don't go on dates. Secondly, your first thing, what's your idea of a healthy relationship? Secondly is do you believe in the traditional gender roles? Thirdly would be
No.
mm,
God.
what do you need more? Love and support or the big house on the hill?
Those are amazing questions.
How about you, Liv?
What?
What are 3 questions you ask on a first date?
How many kids you got? Um, Dang, it's 2023. You gotta ask, are you gay? Like, what are you into? Are you only into women? Are you into women and men? Are you into women with men on the side secretly? Like, you gotta ask them some shit. Like, you gotta, like, you gotta do that old okey doke shit. Like, are you gay? Does your mom know you gay? You gotta trip them up.
Hey, Liv, do you
Find
think
out.
they would really be honest to that question?
Nah, hell no. But you gotta let them know you ain't scared to ask. And if it ever comes back up again, I'm asking again because now I have evidence and I heard something. Not evidence, but now I heard something on maybe. Like nope. Now don't make me hear something and really bring it to you.
So let me ask you a question, because this is crazy. I know it's like weird. Would you ever date a man who actually has been with a man? Like he's been with a man and he's like in the energy now. Like I did that and I don't like it and now I just want to be with straight women. Would you ever be with a man that was already with a man before and he was truthful?
No,
This is a tough show to ask that question because we
no,
believe you still gay.
no.
Remember that video? We had that
That's
video.
it for him. That's it for him. He like men now. He might as well.
But the plot,
In my case,
what if he withheld that and y'all now married with children and y'all got
married with
years?
children. What the hell happened? When did this go on?
I'm saying, what if he withheld it and he waited till y'all took vows, had children, and he's like,
His
you know
friend
what I'm
came back in town that he did it with, and then the story came out while they drunk.
Get in this bed.
And he
That's
be like,
not.
In middle school, we jerked each other off.
this nigga that was just
No, wait, hold up. What?
Wow.
I'm not that person no more. You see my
That's
wife nigga
crazy.
the whole time. And you looking like, what?
No,
Remember that
no.
part?
He might as well. He might
Wow.
as well go be with his best. He might as well go be with his jerking buddy.
Circle jerk, buddy.
They might as well go jerk each other off again. Yup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm flipping the table.
Nah,
I'm
wow.
flipping the table.
I like you ain't eat my
And you
ass,
can take
nigga.
that fucking sissy shit somewhere else.
And I'm telling your kids.
What?
Mm.
Oh no.
And
Wait a
I'm
minute.
telling the kids, you
Yeah,
wanna know why
mom,
me and daddy ain't
everybody.
together?
You
Everybody,
didn't have
you ain't
none.
gonna be able to go to the next family reunion without them knowing
Right.
that.
You wanna know why me and your daddy ain't together?
Right. He
Oh
like
shit.
asshole. And not
You
girl
went from a
asshole,
circle
because I
jerk
know
to
everybody got
asshole.
one.
You went from a circle jerk to asshole.
He
Cleveland
like
Brown.
asshole with balls attached to it.
Cleveland Brown. But
That's
that's fucked up because that's why men find it so hard to be transparent with their sexuality because we do shit like that.
I
I
found it
never
hard.
ever be embarrassed.
I'm fully transparent. My
But what the
sexuality is
fuck?
straight. Ain't no hard about
They
that.
do that shit about fat people and they can't fucking hide that shit. They gotta be fat. They gotta
Being
walk out the house
that
and still be
and
fucking
being
fat.
that is two different things, Liz.
Nah, it ain't two different things.
Oh shit.
That's two
Yeah.
different things because they keep trying to compare them gay niggas to being black. So no, I'm not letting you compare that to being fat either.
That's what I said. Like, you can't compare that. You can't compare the two.
You can't see me be gay sometimes. Like
Why you can't see them be gay? Yes, you could.
some people you
And
can't
you
see
supposed to
be
just not.
gay.
You can't make fun of it. People make fun of everything.
No, my whole thing is some people could hide
You could
being
see that
gay.
a lot. That's a small percentage. Because a lot of them motherfuckers, it shows right. It shines bright like a diamond.
It do. My gaydar is real good.
Okay,
Mm.
strong.
Gay men stand out now. I don't say it's the they
Not
stand out.
even just men. Not
They're
even
just
just
growing
men.
up.
You could
I'm
tell the little tomboys too.
well, untruthfully, I know some girls who dress. I still know to this day know some girls who are tomboyish, but they are still strictly dickly. So I can't always say it's all. I can't say I can read women that way. But men, oh, I can tell when a man is sassy to the point where he's gay. That's an obvious thing now
So
because
yeah, I never met a man that wasn't sassy. That way I was shocked that was gay. That's my whole.
Yeah.
Like that's a choice. Them being sassy is a choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how they express their gayness. If I'm
That's a
fat
fact.
or am I black, I have no way but to express that except be that. I know niggas that put on their deep voice and gangster up when it's certain
When
company.
they're in a certain circle, facts. You can't unbig your back for circles. Oh shit. Yeah.
Close your eyes. Go to bed.
Y'all ready for the next one? If you befriended someone that messed with your significant other before you, no. If you befriended someone that you messed with their significant other before them, would you tell them?
no, yes, damn.
What I tell them?
Can I go first? Can I go first? Let me go first, please.
Yeah.
Because you give all the good answers. Respectfully, so you probably answer one question before, like you give the answer before they give the answer. Like it is.
She's psychic. She be reading our minds.
She be casting a big net, so it touched everything at one time.
I'm telling you, she be filling our answers, bro. You see that ring around her camera? That's real.
It depends. It really depends on if I'm gonna be around this friend and they girls, like on a significant basis. If I feel as if I'm gonna see that girl on a significant basis, I'll let them know so it's no awkward anything. But if that girl's never around me, I probably won't say nothing. Like it don't matter. Or it depends on how long ago I touched that girl. So if I touched that girl within that year, I'm telling the homie like, yo, for me, I don't know how long y'all been dating, but I hit that shit like 12 months ago, 8 months ago, 9 months ago. But if it's anything past 2 or 3 years, I'm not kissing the telling because there's no one's business who I hit anyway. But if I hit it within that year and they're dating, I'm letting him know so he understand something could still pop off possibly. But if it's like 2 years ago, it's none of my business.
We just became friends though, right?
Yeah, you befriended them.
I mean, I had no way of knowing, so I'll tell him, but I'll be like, yeah, it ain't nothing. Now, if I still got a little twinkle in my eye, I'm not telling you nothing because it's still hope for the dope. And we ain't even gonna be friends because your man is nettable. He is catchable. So I'm not gonna tell you, and I'm gonna fall back on the friendship because I already know that I'm liable to do something strange.
I thought you said not nettable. That was just I ain't gonna hold you. I was fucked up just now. I thought she said NECK, not NECT. I mean not NET. I thought you said neckable. My bad. Pardon me. I just my ear.
I mean, that's what comes with it. Shit. If I got a tinkle in my eye for him, listen, sis. So I'm not telling you nothing. We just became friends. I don't even know loyalty.
So that's my whole thing with it though. That's my whole thing with it. Like if we friends, like if we just became friends, I feel like that's kind of like a part of us establishing trust.
Guys are different. Guys are different. We have to accept that, bro.
We are, but
that's
I
why
don't
guys
want to be that nigga.
But that's why guys tell the girls like, yo, your friends.
I don't want to be that nigga. I don't want to be that nigga that his girl get mad at him like 2-3 weeks later, and that's why this nigga Fari was looking at me that way, and I fucked him 2 years. I don't
And
want
that's why we not friends. That's why we not friends. Because you can't hold me accountable for nothing.
If that happens, Fari, if that girl would do that to that nigga and go off like that, that means she really ain't for her nigga anyway. So that nigga just he just got away, walk away from a straight bullet. If a girl was to go out her way to tell a nigga like, yo, that's why your nigga be looking at me and I fuck him, she ain't really for that nigga, bro. If a girl is willing to fuck your homeboy, even after y'all break up, she was never really for you in the first place. Because a girl will not fuck your homeboy, and the thought process that maybe she'd get back with you if she's really for you. Fuck your homeboy, the minute let you know that it was never you could never back, you could never spin the block, you could never do anything.
That's a fact.
The moment she opened her legs to your homeboy, lets you know that you got dead.
I'm happy y'all saying these things. Somebody needs to hear this.
I'm just saying.
I'm wondering because that face you made.
I'm just saying, like if I fucked with this nigga way before I met you, right? Now me and you cool, and then you mention, I'm like, oh. Now if me and you we got something in common, I'm like, oh, sis, like I had a thing with him back in the day. But I'm gonna be transparent and tell you, like, it ain't that now. That's what it was. But if it's something like he said that's very much so still present, and I get a little quivery when it's like me and you cannot be friends because I know me, I'm going to hurt you. Like, and it's not on purpose. It's just we ain't finished yet. Like, that's me being honest.
That is real honest. What's your favorite movie of all time? And this is a hard question, so I'm giving everybody two.
Oh my God.
So are we putting it as because I can make it? Can I make it easy? What one movie in the whole world you could watch forever? Fuck if just put it in the mind where that one movie you could watch it and not get tired of it.
Atlanta, ATL.
No. Okay. I can't look at T.I. face. I can't look at T.I. face for the rest of my life and not get tired of that nigga face, bro.
Give me my chain back.
For me, it's tough because I don't watch that much TV. If I already know that, like, I don't really watch much television. But if I had to say it, it's weird, but it's A Walk to Remember because I still cry.
I fuck with that movie. I
still cry the same way as if I just saw it.
Fuck his punk ass want to beat up his daddy. That's a doctor. I don't care about that. That nigga, man, listen, that's still a good ass movie though. Still a good ass movie.
So
that probably aged in the bed into my
a new man.
Yeah, that probably
I ain't gonna lie. I got some cutty last night. You ain't
I did get some cutty last night.
No, in this house. In this house.
Damn.
Boy, where you been?
I Walk to Remember is in my top 10. My top 10 of movies of all time is in my top 10. And it's bad that you said that because I be forgetting about that movie. But I could pitch. I remember the movie from beginning to end. I swear to God. Shit. There's a lot of good. I'm a movie person. There's a lot of good movies.
The Town too.
It's a toss up between and it's bad because one is an adult movie, one is a kid movie. It's a toss up between It Takes Two.
Go ahead.
It Takes Two, and I don't know.
It Takes Two was the shit.
It Takes Two, and damn, that one. All right, it's a toss with three. Dag, fucking two movies.
Oh, I gotta say, Love and Basketball. That's my second one.
See, I love that movie so much. I can't watch
that. Powerline, Tevin Campbell as Powerline.
I would say
I never seen that movie.
It Takes Two and
It's
Boomerang.
nothing that I wouldn't do to make you shouldn't.
No,
I'm
It Takes
alive.
Two. Fuck that. I'm not gonna do a rom com. It Takes Two and fuck the name of this damn movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Stand
I
out.
got a movie that I could watch every single day of my life. But I've done this before. I used to have it ready for me in the DVD player when I got home from high school.
Pornos
It
don't
was
count.
ready playing on the home screen, and all I had to do was press play when I got in the room.
Pornos don't count.
Rent. I love Rent so much that I watched it every single day. Me and my little sister used to rock out in the room to Rent.
It was so
I
sad,
swear, I tell you no lie.
he couldn't pay his rent. Like, you sick and you can't pay your rent. You're about to
never
die.
watched
You
it.
can't pay
I
your
never
rent.
watched that
That was
movie.
sad.
He really didn't have rent because he really didn't have a home. Well, no, he did have a home. I forgot. No, it was Collins who was homeless, which was weird because he was a professor at a college.
So
It's-
Yeah.
pornos don't count. I was asking the question. Pornos count as movies.
Booty Talk 13.
So I was saying the pornos count as movies you can watch every day.
Camille. Onion
I mean,
Booties
it's a movie.
12. What?
All right.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
It Takes Two.
Onion. She had her legs at what Unc said. She had her legs at
I gotta stop starting bullshit.
That's
I'll be
two
starting
and-
bullshit. I
that's
gotta
2
get
and
up.
11.
It Takes Two in a Sherlock Holmes movie. Any Sherlock Holmes movie you could pick, I could watch it. I could watch it forever.
Pineapple Express.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah.
I never watched the movie all the way through either.
I could watch Friday any day of the week too.
Oh, that's just a legend movie.
What are your turn-offs?
Liars.
Oh, we're gonna do speed dating at the Sativa experience too.
We
Liars.
could do that at the bar. Bro. We could do that.
I
We could
can't tolerate a
We
liar.
could do speeding at the bar, bro. So we could set that up.
It's gonna be y'all two. It's gonna be Liv and Quincy.
Hosting.
Everybody get to date y'all for a minute.
Oh, facts. I'm with that. I'm with it. I am with it.
I'll do it. I'm cool with it.
I'm gonna be her best date.
Y'all not gonna date each
What?
other.
Yeah, that's not what he said. Because I would have definitely turned that down.
I'm gonna be her best date.
With a hard no.
The best option is to be me.
With a hell in front of it.
The best 10 minutes you ever had.
The best 25.
Yeah, right.
Wait, the best.
Had a better 10 minutes.
What's your biggest
wiping somebody's ass.
Go. What's your biggest turn up for Liv?
My biggest turn off. Whew. Like off the rip, like just looking at somebody, or like getting to know someone.
Like getting to know someone.
My biggest turn off is like having no drive, like no like you don't want to do anything, you don't want to go anywhere. Like if you're like, I would say like I would think like you said, asking me what's the turn off like as far as dating someone. So like if I'm dating someone, I get turned off quickly. Like if we're just like not doing anything like together, if we're not going anywhere together, like if I see you going somewhere and like we do nothing, that's a big turn off to me because now I feel like, what is this, a fucking booty call? What the fuck is we doing? Nothing. We fucking meeting up.
Or he a brokey and his big
I don't give a goddamn. You ain't gotta have a bunch of money to go out. They had dollar margaritas at Applebee's. Ain't no excuse. It's called what?
I kind of agree that if a guy do that, I would agree to you accepting that. But that's just God, friends, girls, people in general. They want friends before they start dating. So if you are friends with your significant other, you guys will go out. You will hang out with each other. If you guys just fucking, you guys are just fucking. But if you friends,
Yeah, but but we didn't say that. What I'm saying. Well, not I didn't make that clear. Me, when I date with a purpose. I don't date just to fuck. I date to find a best friend. I don't date just because I want to get my ass wet. Like, I date because I want a friend, like not just somebody to sleep with. That's whack. You can do that anywhere.
Homie, lover, friend.
Yeah. And if we can't be all of that, if you got a best friend that you go to, like that's a female, you could really kiss my ass. Like, I don't do no shit like that. I do
You can't
not
have
put
female
up
friends.
with, no, I don't, I'm not, no, I didn't say he can't have female friends. A female best friend is crazy. I'm your best friend. If I am not your best friend, then you can go ahead.
Damn, I would
If you
never
have
got
to run to
married.
another female, if you have to run to another female for all your problems instead of coming to me first as your best friend, then no, you could go be with her because clearly I have a better bond than me and you.
But I feel like shit like that come with time. Like we 6 months in a relationship, you're not getting that first call from me. Like my female best friend is. Now a year and a half, it's about time that duty is getting relinquished. Like you feel what I'm saying?
You gotta figure out.
You should have been through it.
What's the female best friend for if not to might as well be with her? Like I don't understand it. I
Well, we're
really
not
don't. I don't
attracted
get
to
it.
each other like that.
I got two male best friends, and we've been friends forever.
You never
Yeah,
fucking
like
out one of them? Never?
Never.
I have a male best friend, but
Yeah,
he's
never.
definitely
Never.
never.
never touched each other.
Neither one
He's
of
like
them.
a brother to me, and he's also of the LGBTQ.
Oh no, these motherfuckers straight as an arrow, and we
No.
don't even
My best friends
niggas
is straight.
Yeah,
niggas shared the bed, slap head and toe when we was
yeah.
younger and everything. Like they ain't
Bessie,
never
go to bed.
This
Same.
any
And I
female
make
I've been
it
friends with
clear.
for over 10 years, I probably touched sexually one time. There's only two females. Only two females I
And
was
that right there be the issue because it don't be just a best friend to be a best friend that was previously an ex, somebody that
That's
you fucked
different.
before.
oh
That's
so
the
that's
not my
difference.
ex. I
different.
just fucked
Nah.
them. They're not my ex though. I just hit it. They don't
I
gotta
ain't hit it at
I don't
all.
gotta date them to hit. Like
It don't
man,
matter. It don't matter if you dated or not. Once you say you fucked them, that you might as well say that's your ex.
nah,
Never.
nah.
I'm not saying that it is, but what I'm saying is when you tell a female
And
that
our minds,
after you
yeah.
say that's your female best friend, you might as well say that's your ex. Now
Ain't
you're
no
best friends with your
bullshit.
ex. You
Well,
might as
me
well
and
like you
Lola
can't.
never
Listen,
got
It's
together
really
and
no
shit
in
with my
between.
best friend at the time because it was the person who got us together. And then my other female best friend, she cool with her too.
yeah, no, my best friends is my best friends. Like, I don't even introduce them as my best friends. These are my brothers. Like, the bond is just there. My sons call them uncles.
And that's how I
And
introduce my best friend. He is my brother. Like he's not like it's not like a best friend thing. It's like a brother, literally. Like
Got lucky. I
but
can
one thing I don't do is when I'm having relationship problems, I don't tell my brothers because I don't want them looking at my person. Because it's like if I'm hurt right now in the moment, I tell you later, I might not be hurt, and you still looking at them from that way. They are very territorial, so I'm very mindful of what I share with them and what I don't share with them.
So I have a
So
question for both of y'all. So if I tell one of y'all to pick your phone up right now and call your male best friend and say, "Yo, you want to come over next week and chill with me?" What would they say?
they'd be like, "Hell yeah, you want me to bring some crab legs or something like that?" Oh wait, it's 1 o'clock. They in the house with their bitches. I ain't even they.
Oh,
If I call them, they thinking it's an emergency right
if I get
now.
one of y'all to call y'all male best friend right now and say, "Yo, I'm just in the mood. I just want you to come over next and chill. And I want to cuddle." What would they say?
he's gonna fucking giggle. He's gonna fucking giggle.
But is
He's
he
not
gonna
gonna
say
take me
no?
fucking seriously.
Is he
He's
gonna
gonna
say
be like,
no?
"Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
But he's not
I
gonna
thought
say
you were
no.
gonna say
Are you
cuddle.
for real? Like,
He's
what the
not
fuck?
gonna say
What you
no.
smoking?
Cuddle.
Because I want some of it. I
So
want some
neither
of
one.
whatever you had.
Nah, that nigga, my best friend, they gonna be like, you good?
Neither
Fuck
one.
you,
But
any
both
cuddle.
y'all not. But neither one of y'all guys is saying that they're gonna say no.
No, he's going to say that's going to be his no. His no is going to be a hard no, a hell no. If I was actually adamant
To
about
say
it, he
cuddle?
would say no. Like, he is my brother. Like, might as
To
well be
say
from the same
cuddle?
mother.
Nah,
Both ways. Like, his
that's
mom,
not
my
even
mom.
acting
Like
to
that.
say.
No,
Like,
it's not happening. It would never happen.
Nigga, I
to
would
say
go in
cuddle
Kiara
ain't even
mom's
that.
house right now and just lay on her couch and fall asleep, and she'll put a cover on me and say, "All right, I see you tomorrow."
Yeah, my best friend, he get kicked out all the time from his wife's house. And she'll call me like, I know he coming over there. And he'll come and I'll call her like he here and he go to lay the fuck down and do whatever the fuck he gonna do. But to say like she trusts me when they going through shit, she call me, not him. Like, listen, and I used to feel like that was weird. Like, don't you know your nigga? But me and him, that's my brother. We have that relationship, and I have a relationship with his girl. So it's just you might want to say same boom type energy.
And
It's
I'm still willing to bet both of y'all $50 that they say yes.
to come cuddle
No,
with
they
me.
don't.
I'm just saying.
My best friend is not
I'm not
saying
making that
yes.
to it. I'm not gonna
I'm
make
not
that to
sure
it.
First
yet.
of all,
But I'm
he
willing to
not
bet
he not
$50.
he not coming. He live all the way in Rhode Island. That's number one. Number two, he's not. He if he lived in fucking the next house upstairs from me like we used to, he would not come downstairs to fucking cuddle with me and watch no movie. Now we could sit next to each other and watch the movie and laugh, but like cuddle and be smooched up, no. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? What was you smoking? Because I want some of that."
My best friend ain't even gonna say no shit like that. He gonna be like, bitch, bye, and he gonna hang up.
Me and my best friends been off of ecstasy together, and we still didn't want to do that to each other.
Nah, I've been drunk as fuck, thrown up, ass naked in the tub, and my best friend came and got me out the tub. Bitch, get your dumb ass in the bed. You bugging. He no sexual, no, don't even look at me like that.
Y'all,
Like you,
y'all are three
no,
blessed people. You guys are three blessed. Y'all are three blessed people.
no, and that's not my children.
But I
No,
think that's
these
the
niggas
level of relationship
because
you've been with
the
these people.
crazy part is because I know so much about these niggas, I would never put myself in that position. Like,
And then
and
that's what I think the thing is. Like everybody mentioned that we all been friends since teenagers and adolescents. So like if it was a stage and time to do that shit, it would have been done. Now it's like,
Right? It would have been done.
Yeah.
nah, I look at them niggas like y'all toxic, y'all terrible. Like I see what they put females through. I'm not putting myself in that position. You crazy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah, ain't even thinking.
Damn, this shit continues on the back.
You need to stop going to that bar. Y'all write too many fucking questions.
This 2 weeks of questions. We didn't do questions last week. What do you do when you're left with custody of your grandchildren?
What?
But your
I ain't
husband doesn't
that
really
old.
take.
Yo, can we skip that question? I'm sorry, we ain't never skipped a question before, but that one right there, gosh,
You don't
grandchildren.
got grandkids.
I don't got my first kid yet. Talking about some grandchildren. I'm Eastern.
I'll leave y'all alone with that one. That was a lot.
They was looking for advice.
Word. Her husband is trifling. Her husband don't want her
That's a
grandchildren.
garbage question too. We're done.
What was it was another question. Who was the last question?
Who's the only person that carries the E gene?
The what?
Eve.
What?
Who's the only person that carries the Eve gene?
Yeah.
What? All right, so
Go to bed.
yeah, I understand why you skipped that question. No, I just don't. I'm trying to figure out what was their mindset when they thought about writing that down.
The Eve gene.
Yeah, drunk people are pen sometimes.
Who was the last person?
Yeah, they wanted to ask you a scholar question. They think we all scholars.
They don't even know the answer to that shit.
Word bomb.
What is the Eve gene?
Eve
Like
as in
they
Eve
even
or
explain
Eve?
what the Eve gene was.
They didn't even never tell us what to eat. Well, I mean, nah, man, I'm not playing with that question.
Yeah, it's too much guessing that you gotta do to even answer that question.
She gonna send you down a wormhole and back.
This has been Rolling with Sativa. I was about to call it that again. This has been Rolling with Sativa. We're starting. Remember, late January, beginning of February, we're going on tour with something called the Sativa Experience. We have Q and O doing fucking speed dating. It's a live podcast experience. We're gonna be doing a lot. We got vendors. We might have people over here reading cards and selling protection beads. Wink, wink, wink. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, I'm about to get to the gym now. I'm about to OD for
We
the
definitely need to talk about another 420 party.
Oh, okay.
We do. The last one was epic, and I feel like it's been a while. I feel like we could do it again.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out too. So the Sativa Experience will really be an experience this time. So, like I said, it's top of the year. We got shit coming for you. Anybody got anything they want to promote?
Y'all already know what the fuck it is. They already know what it is.
What you promoting? What you got?
I ain't gotta say much. They'll know when they see it. They follow enough. My followers. They'll know when they see it.
What's our product? What's your product, young lady? What's your product, Eb?
Me. I'm not even being weird. I'm a spiritual advisor. So my product is me.
That explains why the in-depth questions, answers. Yeah.
I'm not a surface person. No.
Mama used to say.
That's me.
Mama used to say. Mama used to say.
Look up Spiritual Blessings on Facebook, guys, if you want to holler at Eb.
Well, tomorrow at Fusion Lounge, Thursdays, bar open at 6. Happy hours from 6 to 9. $5 Remy. Tomorrow's Remy and Henny Day. $5 Remy and Henny shots from 6 to 9. $5 shot from 6 to 9. It's aux night, so you get to be the DJ tomorrow. Play your own shit. Promote your own music. Whatever the case may be. The bar will be open till 1 o'clock in the morning. Bar open at 6 from 6 to 1 a.m. Fusion Lounge, 52 Madison Street, Patterson, New Jersey, 07501 or 35 Essex Street, whatever address is easy for you to get to. It's the same place. Only thing I got moving, and that's tomorrow night.
Live.
Well, you know where you can find me at. That's __ Olivia Wild. That's OLIVIAWILD _ on Instagram _ Olivia Wild on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Olivia Wild on TikTok. Olivia S. Wild on Facebook. And you can also stream my music on all platforms under Olivia Wild. And that's one word like Madonna.
You can follow me, Sativa Jones, at the social medias on the bottom of the screen, scrolling down. So somebody still don't want to send me her socials. Instagram, Visionary.
I did send you everything. I sent you everything you asked me.
When?
You just overlooked it.
Don't worry about Liv.
And I told you I sent it. I
So
sent it right on Instagram.
Don't worry about Liv, because he be on some bullshit too. So
Q, why are you trying to be my friend? Why are you trying to be my friend, Q?
Yo, the question is, did you put the Fusion Lounge thing together yet? Like, cause you be coming for Live Neck every week, but did you put the Fusion Lounge thing together yet? Cause you got paid for that a month ago, low key, more than a month.
He ain't got to put you on blast like that. We on live.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You got to meet him at the Fusion Lounge now tomorrow with your fist balled up.
Uh-oh.
What that Fusion Lounge shit was waiting for, kid?
What you have the Fusion Lounge icon, don't you? Don't you not have the Fusion Lounge logo? So whatever
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, that's what you told me, and you said
No,
you already.
that's not what I was
said,
waiting
yo,
for.
I sent it to you. You said, yo, I already got it. My bad.
Yeah.
So what?
No,
if
that's
you got
not what I was waiting for. But okay.
You got the pictures, right?
Yeah, that's not what I was waiting for, though. But okay.
I'm just because you come out Live Neck. I just want to know when you got the shit, you supposed to have everything. I'm just saying, like, so when you got
I
it,
didn't have everything. I told you what I was waiting for, and I still didn't get it.
But you had that since last year, did you not?
Yeah, that's not something I said I was waiting for because I've been had that.
So what else was you waiting? So tell me. So
Jesus Christ, I got heartburn.
So I can't defend. So tell me what I'm wrong for Defend to Live because I'm saying you have everything for me
because I didn't say I needed the logo. I said you was doing something at that specific time with Sundays, and I said send me the Sunday flyer, general one, and that's what we were waiting for.
Oh well, Sunday I give you now. Understand what you're saying? So let's say miscommunication. Sundays are a blip. So if every week there's an upcoming event, I'll send every week. But the general thing, the general ad is what could have been put up without every week events. Like next week I have a pop-up shop next Saturday. I'll give you that flyer on Wednesday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'll give it to you today, but I'll give it to you next Wednesday. But that's
just all I really care about is you follow us on YouTube, Visionary SH !T. Let's get our followers and our shares and our likes and comments up on the Visionary shit YouTube. All right, that's about it. It's fun. This is the last day of the week. Tomorrow we're gonna get some hefty news that we want to come in here and talk about. I got a busy weekend, so it's definitely not getting the extra show this weekend.
Yo, so you before you do that Saturday, you never told me if they need a bartender to play their role.
Oh yeah, I'll call. Let's see.
Yeah, I wait to the last minute to do me like this.
Yeah, I had told them on Monday when they paid me, but they still said wait. So,
all right, well, cool.
We can't really do nothing about that. Yeah, that's about it. I'm quite sure something's gonna be a bombshell, and Liv is gonna put it in our what's name. I lied to y'all. Maybe tomorrow if it's juicy enough.
Cause something juicy gonna pop off tonight as soon as we log out.
It's a word bar. She coming over too. Juicy.
The difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open.
Peace out.